One word that comes to mind when I say dance pants.
For some reason, dance belt is coming to mind, and that's not cute.
Ravi Round The World, Ravi Round The World with my segment Gettin Real With Ravi. And we're featuring Julia Knitel today. And Julia is the star of the show.
Oh,
she plays Barbara Catstiff 8 shows a week, and it's just magnetic. Hometown.
Fair Lawn, New Jersey.
What's your favorite neighborhood in New York?
Newly Harlem.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, lava cake. I had it last night from this place called Bastango that makes a gluten-free lava cake.
Bastango.
Go.
Favorite hobby?
Ooh, cooking. I love to cook. I have celiac disease, so I have to make everything gluten-free.
Favorite brunch spot in the city?
Ooh, Friedman's. They do gluten-free chicken and waffles.
Favorite gay bar?
I've never been to a gay bar.
Oh, Julia, we're going to a gay bar.
I would love
Done.
to.
I know that you're a Harry Potter fan. Can you identify this wand?
Oh, shit. Can I have a clue?
Actually, no.
Oh, see?
What Hogwarts house would you live in?
Oh, I'm a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Tried and true. Well, Hufflepuff is more of like the friend who's like keeping watch.
How do you feel about Slytherins?
You know, they're not my cup of tea.
What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Patti LuPone or Patti LaBelle?
Ooh, LuPone.
Full House or 90210?
Full House.
Favorite book you ever read?
The Time Traveler's Wife.
Favorite Broadway show of all time?
Into the Woods and Gypsy.
What was the first play you ever did?
I actually think it was The Sound of Music. I was in my mother's womb.
What was your first Broadway show?
Bye Bye Birdie. In
How old were you?
2009. I was 16.
How many nervous poops did you have before you went?
So many.
Were you freaking out?
Actually, I kind of wasn't nervous. It didn't dawn on me what it was that I was doing.
Right.
I went to the open call. It was my first ever audition for a professional show. And it just kind of like was this whirlwind.
And what was it like being in Beautiful?
Well, it was in the same building as
It was the same
Bye Bye
theater?
Birdie. It's the same theater, so it's like home to me.
You got to meet Carole King, right?
I did.
What's one question that you wish you asked her?
It was fascinating to see her just kind of be this really grounded, down-to-earth person when she's such a megastar. Maybe I would ask her, do you ever wish that your life didn't go this way? Because she never wanted to be a star.
What's a role you're dying to play?
Ooh, I want to do new things. So I wanna originate roles.
Biggest fuck up ever on stage?
Literally this week in a Letter to Harvey Milk.
Wait, what happened?
I went up on my lyrics for the first time ever in my career. And I started singing. Cheryl, who plays Franny, sings a verse after me. And I started singing her verse, changed all the pronouns. I had to write a lyric at the end of it. I was freaking out. I think I like collapsed when I came off stage. It was terrible.
What's your worst auditioning story?
Bring It On, the musical. And I have never been good at hip hop, but let alone like in a room full of these fierce girls who were just like toe touches and backflips, and I was like,
what was your worst date you ever had?
Oh, I got stood up once. I went on one Tinder date, and then he didn't show up.
But now, you just got married.
We met in college, and we were just best friends,
Yeah.
and we were always, you know, kind of like in and out of each other's lives, and just like, I could always rely on him.
Did it start off romantically, or was
No,
it?
not at all. For a while.
The best, you're like best
Yeah.
friends ending up together.
Exactly. And he proposed one morning in bed. He pulled the ring box out from underneath my pillow, and I had been sleeping on it all night.
How would you plot your revenge on me if I stole your yoga mat?
I'm not a vengeful person. I think I would just be like, Ravi, did you see my yoga mat? Because I'm a Hufflepuff.
Oh, see?
No confrontation.
That's amazing. You know the game like Kill, Marry, Bone?
Yeah.
This is gonna be who would you sang with, who would you do yoga with, and girl bye.
Love it.
Steven Schwartz, Stephen Sondheim, Stephen Colbert.
Sang is Sondheim, obviously. Do yoga with Stephen Colbert. Stephen Schwartz gets the girl by, but I love you. You do beautiful work.
Dame Judi Dench, Dame Helen Mirren, Dame Donald Trump.
Oh, girl by Donald Trump. Judi Dench, let's sang. And Helen Mirren, let's do some yoga.
Cheryl Stern, Adam Heller, and PJ.
Oh! Those are like my 3 children. I'm gonna sang with Cheryl. I'm gonna do some yoga with Adam. And I'm gonna girl by PJ because I know he'll understand.
Ah! She's a mensch, she's a mensch. Advice you would give to an aspiring actor.
Be nice. Be kind and be humble, because there's nothing worse than somebody with a big ego.
What's it like playing a Jewish lesbian 8 times a week?
It's daunting because I am neither Jewish nor a lesbian, but I have done, you know, as much research as I can. Two of the most important people of my life are a gay couple, and they're my godfathers, and they've been together my whole life. There's never been anything strange to me about that, just because it was always in my life, and I never knew that being gay was considered wrong. And then reading about this and knowing that when my godfathers were young, they were told that it wasn't okay. And I'm just like I'm blown away by it every day, and it's my honor and my privilege to get to tell a story and to get to show people who may not know from my generation about Harvey Milk and just how important he was, and that only very recently has being gay been accepted so widely, and it's still not. And there's still so much we have to do.
What is one secret about you that you haven't told anyone?
My guiltiest pleasure, when I'm sick or when I'm just sad, I watch really bad reality television.
What's your favorite?
I love The Real Housewives of New York City.
What would the Julia Knitel tagline be?
Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait, I have it. A Hufflepuff in the streets, Slytherin in the sheets.
Yes! Yes! Julia Knitel, ladies and gentlemen, come see her 8 shows a week. This is Ravi Roth from Ravi Round The World signing off.
Yay!
Hello!